Hi everyone, I am Johnnyman and welcome to another update on the AshDubb's invitation-only community server called Ravinedale. I'm obviously not at home base, I was off doing a little adventuring. Thought I'd bring you up to speed on what's going on as we all try to get ourselves prepared to get ready to go en masse to take out the Ender Dragon. And I thought I'd share a few things while we're here. Alright, here we are. We are in a little village, as you can see. We got a couple farmers debating what to do. How you doing, guys? Good to see. Oh, okay, fine. I will leave you alone. Anyway, yeah, so I've just been camped out here, and I'll explain why in a minute, but I'm just going to collect some of this stuff because this is kind of part of why I'm here, trading with the villagers, because as you might have remembered from my first little update, on this Minecraft server, we have a bit of currency, so we can acquire stuff and sell stuff back at home base to earn some money, so we can use that to buy other things that maybe we don't want to have to go deal with. Like, we can buy blaze powder if we don't want to have to go to the nether and find blaze and kill the blaze and all that kind of fun stuff. So, part of why I've come out of town, or our main Ravinedale home base, was I was looking for a village so that I could be trading with them to make emeralds. Because it's obviously a good source for getting emeralds is from the villagers. But slow going for some things, like the farmers, if we see here. Initially it was 20 wheat for an emerald, and 22 carrots, and now you can see I've got it down a little bit because I've been trading with him a bit, slowly getting his levels up, and he'll offer more and more stuff. So that's one way, and this is actually just kind of the secondary way that I've been making my making my emeralds here in this little village. What I really came here to do, and I'm going to show you, this is really, really cool. So if you come across a village, and I just want to see, is this... Oh, he's got a profession. What you're doing is you're trying to find a village that has some unassigned villagers. So those are villagers who don't have a task, like the farmer or the weaponsmith or whatever. And normally when you go up to interact with them, they just kind of groan and shake their heads. Now, there were a bunch around. I was just trying to find one to show you, but I can't seem to find him right off the start. That's all right. So what I did, and what you can do, is when you go to a village and you find it with some unassigned villagers, so they're just no jobs, they're just wandering around doing whatever. If you put down a table that would be a profession, so in this case, this is the Fletcher table, and he is a Fletcher. So if you put down something like that, or the Fletcher table, or even over here, there's a weaponsmith table. Oh, there we go. See, there's an unassigned villager right there. See, he doesn't want to do anything, but he has a job. He is now the toolsmith, but he was unassigned when I came here. By putting down one of these tables, so I put down this tool table, what'll happen is when you put down a table and you have unassigned villagers, they will eventually be assigned that job. And so the main reason for coming to villagers, and this is a quick way to make diamonds, or diamonds, I keep saying diamonds, make emeralds, is the Fletcher. I put down the Fletcher table, and if you'll see, so he wants sticks for emeralds. And it's so easy to make sticks. Just like that. Oh, we can get another one. There we go. And so this is all I've been doing is chopping down trees, making sticks, and trading with him. Now, eventually, he gets all tapped out and he doesn't want to trade with you anymore. And that's all right. But if you notice, that the more you trade with him, his levels are going up. So here, let's do this again. So now it's showing you the little bit of gray there. It's going to how much he's going to go up. So he doesn't go up that much, which is okay. But the other avenue for this is, if you keep doing this, keep getting his levels up. There you go. See, he's sparkling. So, oh, well, he's busy making stuff away. As he goes up in levels, he will offer more and more things to buy. So eventually he'll get to the point where he'll offer enchanted bows, enchanted crossbows, and some special arrows. Usually I think it's like harming arrows. But the key to this is, let's just see, I don't have any more sticks. So I've got to, oops, sorry, bud. The key to all of this is, once I make some more sticks, is eventually he'll want to stop trading. And that'll happen one of two things. You've traded too much in one go. Oh, see, it's adjusted the sticks. There we go. Yeah, see, I think there's a little bit of a glitch. It's the math on the sticks isn't working out properly. So he's still trading. This is great. I'm going to need more sticks. All right, let's try this again. Where'd he go? Hey, come back here. I'm not done trading with you. All right, so I'm just trying to get him to get all maxed out. Okay, you don't want to trade. Don't be so nasty. Wow, he is still going. This is great. No, not the 21, 64. Thank you. There we go. Eventually, he's going to say, no more. I'm done trading. Wow, he is going forever here. But eventually what he'll do is it'll X out, which means you can't trade with him anymore. Or if you get him to his max level. Once you get him to his max level, he'll start to sparkle, and that's just kind of your cue to, leave him alone for a little while. Sleep through a night, and then you can come back, and then you can do it all over again. Now, if you're trying to get him to max out his levels, you actually want to spend some of those emeralds. Let's go back to him. By buying some of these things, because if I want to buy this, you'll see how much his experience goes up so much more if I just buy one bow. And so if you're trying to max him out, sometimes spend some of those emeralds back, and he will get to that higher level quicker. But in this case, I'm just wanting emeralds. And obviously, why do I want emeralds? Because then when I go back to home base, I can sell them. Because you'll see, I have 120,000 money to spend. And as we're getting ready for the Ender Dragon, that'll come in handy for buying things like buy a Totem of Undying, or buying some extra, just extra supplies that we might need. So it's been working out pretty good. The only thing you got to watch out for is at night. I find that in the latest update, the villagers don't always close their doors. And so when they all go to sleep, you want to make sure the doors are closed so that the zombies don't come. And speaking of zombies, I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but I've never played, and this might be a newer thing, I've never played when I've been in a village and it's been turned to midnight. And if you don't know what happens, I say you could try it out sometime if you want to stay up. If you stay past midnight, there is a 10% chance the village will be overrun with a zombie horde. And this happened to me. Take a look. Look at all those zombies. Like, I was out in the middle of the town at night, I think I was actually just doing some farming, and they spawned in. So for the horde, they do not care about light level. They do not care about anything else. They just find a valid location from the center of the city, or center of the village out, and these all basically showed up all around me, and I had no idea what was going on. There you go. So yeah, just to show you how fruitful this has been. I've only been here a little while. Now if I take a look in my box here, 58, I've got another 13. So that's just in short order trading with the Fletcher and occasionally with the farmers. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep off here, and then I'm going to head home and show you some of the updates that have gone on around the main base of Ravinedale. All right, we are almost home here at Ravinedale. There's our little entrance. I've got myself a special little entrance to get back down to where my house is, so we'll come down here. Come on, there we go. Make sure we don't bang our heads. And a little spot for me to tie up my horse. There we go. Got some pumpkins. And here we are. We're home sweet home. Not a whole lot of changes here. I've just walled that off. I have actually started to tidy this up and make a nice little chicken area. And then the main reason for the chickens was for feathers for arrows. But then as I was doing the emerald gathering, I actually was able to buy lots of arrows from the Fletcher. But really what I want to do first is I just want to go and sell all of these emeralds. And there's our shop. Make sure there's no... Sometimes some creepy crawlies spawn in here. Okay, that's great. Get our emeralds ready so we can see them. And there we go. So to sell an emerald is 600 each. So we'll just do this and watch my totals go up. Oh, this is great. Look at this. So yeah, as I said, I want to have lots of spare cash for one reason. To get equipped for the Ender Dragon. And big one is buy totems. So I want to help everybody get together, and so we can buy a few totems. I've been making lots of potions at home. I've bought lots of arrows. So with the extra cash, those who might not have been able to get as much cash, hopefully get a bunch of people some totems, so we just have a little bit of extra protection when we do fight the Ender Dragon. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, so Season 2 will be coming soon. So once we venture off and kill the Ender Dragon, that'll be the end of Season 1 and the end of this world. So it's just, I like doing these little videos to show what's progressed and what we've done and how everyone's come together as a community. But the other cool thing that has been built, just looping around the edge of the ravine so I don't fall in, is right there. So we have a big monument, and this is for everyone who has partaken in the Ender Dragon fight. So what'll happen is, after we kill the Ender Dragon, everyone will come here and retire their armor as kind of a monument. See right there. So every suit of armor used to kill the Ender Dragon will be displayed here, and once we defeat the Ender Dragon, Season 1 of Ravinedale will be over. So everyone who fights will be able to put their armor up, and I think he's just built this up so we can come up here. You can look out upon Ravinedale, which you can just kind of see it down there. I think we can go up a little higher, so let's just check that out. And then the dragon, the egg, will probably go right in the center here, and this will get covered in glass as kind of a trophy to our conquest of the Ender Dragon. So there you go. So there's a quick little update on what's been going on in Ravinedale. I'm probably going to be heading back out to that village. It's been very, very lucrative. I just can't believe how fast you can acquire emeralds that way. It's been perfect because, like I say, I want to be able to buy a bunch of stuff to make sure we are all well prepared for our coming fight. All right, there you go. There's the latest update on Ravinedale, where things stand. The wonderful monument there in the background. Looking forward to the Ender Dragon fight. Hopefully that'll be coming soon, and I'll have that recorded and up, fingers crossed. And hopefully we are successful and we don't lose too many people, but should be fun. So I look forward to doing that. So yeah, if you've had a good time with this, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. And look forward to seeing you again soon when we continue the quests to kill the Ender Dragon in Ravinedale. Bye, everyone.